What is up, everybody? It's great to be here. This time to stream the Town of 21 tournament. It is a tournament organized by the gentleman with some great rules, if I could say so. Usually, Gent tournaments have some very usual rules, and turns out we have some, some of mixed decks and not usual decks that we see in normal matches. And yeah, I am excited to watch it. So far, I believe we don't have any rules because we are in the pre stage of the tournament. So yeah, we will watch 5 or 6 replays today, and let's do this. I'm going to restream some of them. We have 6 replays here, and first one is Big Pimpintosh versus Jason Blade. Let's do this. Tosh with Archimedes and Jason Blade with Belafit. Let me. Oh yeah, we have music here. I thought we didn't have music, but we have. Jason Blade is a new player, and he is learning really fast how the game works. While Big Pimpintosh is already a veteran player, I believe he's having some issues with his controller, I think. Yeah. Both of the players have scrolls in their decks. Jason Blade with Mole. And Mole gives you a lot of variety, either to deny farms or push when your opponent is a little bit greedy. And other than that, they have Scroll, they have Falcon and Skunk. Jason Blade have also Cams. Big Pimpintosh have Cams as well, and Snake. Tosh have Wolf, and Jason Blade has Boar. Good sell. Jason Blade is speeding up the Scrolls production, while Toshi decided to expand. Jason Blade has a little bit of an edge to push here. He will have probably 1 or 2 scrolls more than Toshi. The distance is not that big, but I don't think Blade is aware of this window that he has. Yeah, look. Blade will have 8 scrolls here. And Tosh is going for 3 farms, while Blade is going for 1 farm, and Tosh is already leading the game. Blade is going for Falcons, and Tosh is going for Cams. Tosh is playing bold here. He's selling a lot. He's probably underestimating Jason Blade. Jason Blade going his way up to 3 farms as Tosh. But Tosh has already 3 pigs working for him. Tosh is way ahead in economy. Jason Blade is relying on Falcons. He's going 4 Falcons. While Tosh is selling again for going multi-choose and having on farms. He senses that Jason Blade will not attack him. 6 Falcons is really strong. Some people say that Mass Falcons is another kind of T3, and I agree with them. When you have 6 Falcons, you can do wonders, as long as you have support. Both of these players with 16 farms at the moment. As I said, Tosh is a little bit ahead, and he's looking for snipe some farms here or for the campfire. I think it's the campfire. Another campfire that Toshi wants to destroy and claim. Yeah. Jason Blade is going for boar, while Toshi is going for wolf. Both of these players pretty much put down their 3-3s at the same time. I'm actually excited to see how this fight will go, because boar and Mass Falcons are pretty strong, but wolf with snake and also falcons with proper micro can overcome boar and Mass Falcons. Tasha now with, let's say, 2 farms ahead of Jason Blade. These 2 campfires is giving him food. Oh, these camps here. Whoa, these camps. Oh my god. It's a little bit exposed. Oh, Tosh is calling. Nice. Oh! I don't think Tosh will do it. Oh my god. You got it. Oh no, yeah. Almost. Almost. Yeah, it's a big win for Jason Blade. Big win. 120 food. Tosh with 10 falcons on the way. With Wolf, he can speed up the production of the falcons. Jason Blade doesn't seem to attack any soon. We checked Tosh production, and he's probably happy because he's ahead in farms. Well, we have an draw here because Tosh has 2 campfires. Tosh is going to expand now. And you know, Jason Blade seems to be attacking. And I like this. You're going to attack, you put on 1 farm here. I like that. But Tosh already has the 10 falcons. I think Tosh has a little bit of an edge here with these 10 falcons. Let's see how it goes. This boar though, this boar is going to die soon. Yeah, it's a Toshi with the wolf alive. He has a little bit of an edge now. Jason Blade taps. This is our first game of the streaming. Toshi beating Jason. It was a good match. Jason Blade did pretty well, but Toshi has way more knowledge, and he showed more skill with the build with the 10 falcons, giving him a little bit of an edge. Let's go for the second match. Toshi versus Space Nut. Space Nut also a beginner, I think. Space Nut with Exquisite, Pigeon, Falcon and Badger. Playing as well as Battlefield. And Toshi, as we know, playing as Archimedes with Squirrel, Falcon, Cam, Fox and Owl and Turret. Both of these players going Turret. Base is a little bit distant compared with the last game. And yeah, and Space not going for an early Lizard Warren in here. Let's see how Tosh will respond to that. Yeah, Tosh is waiting a little bit to put down the Warren. I don't think he is enough. Space Knight will going to have two lizards that can attack him any sooner. And Space Knight has the window to attack now. Yeah, I don't think he's going for that. And he's not putting in a farm. Yeah, he's going also now Squirrel. I thought he has a little bit of an advantage now in farms. Hey, Misen. Finally caught up one of those, yeah. Happy to see you here, man. Yeah, interesting. Space Nut is not going for the 8 farm here. He's going 7 farm straight to the Warrens. But this might not be good. Yeah, he's going for farm now. He's a little bit now behind the farms in economy, but he will still have the food. You just in the tempo wise, Tosh is ahead. Tosh will have these 2 camps faster than the Space Nut with his Falcons. Tosh will have a little bit of tempo. Army wise, 2 camps is strong, even though attacking the base. These 2 ones here not close to the pigs, so pigs we don't probably want to have the range to. Yeah, let me have this fight here. Nice turret here by Space Nut, but the turret is already destroyed. Yeah, this Warren here is a little bit distant from the pigs. Falcon for support is not good. Falcon needs to have some ground support. And this doesn't look good for Space Nut. A lot of pigs dead. Yeah, we have a point of no return for Space Nut with 2 pigs against 8 by Tosh. There's no way you can overcome that. Even maybe some lizard base race, but it's difficult to do when Tosh only has this mill here and he knows where to defend. Doesn't know much Space Nut can do. And now maybe Tosh floating a little bit. I think he's going for farms now. Oh no, he was waiting for the T3 production. And this 2 came here against Squirrels. It's no way Space Nut could defend that. And yeah, Toshi winning once again. Tosh with 2 victories on his bag. So let's go to the 3rd match of the night. QQ versus Big Pimpin Tosh. 2 veteran players. Excited to see this match. QQ with Belafid, Tosh with Archimedes. Both of these players have Squirrel and Pigeon. QQ with Ferret and Falcons. Tosh with Skunk Snake, resembling the good old times of Skunk Snake, and Wolf and Badger. Classic deck by Tosh, while QQ has Aura and Mines. Our Mine is pretty strong, guys. Aura and Mine is a strong combination. Two kills. Checking for farms of Tosh. Both players going for A farms. No rushes here. Even though the map allowed some score rush. Double Warren. Both players playing the 8 farms. They are literally mirrored now. Let's see who's the first to expand. Tosh has a safer expansion. The QQ also has a safer expansion here. And I would say that QQ has a little bit of an advantage here because this mill is easy to defend. This mill from Tosh is a little bit hard to defend because you have to cross all the way here or defend this area here. Yeah, that's fine, defending this area here, giving up of the high ground. QQ is the first one to go to 2, going for Falcons and now expanding. Toshi already has the expansion ready for farms. And Toshi doing just like he did against Jason. Selling T1s, going farms of T2s. I don't know, man. QQ is not a... QQ knows how to count. QQ, let's see what is the answer of QQ. He has a window here to attack. I think QQ acknowledges that. Let's see. Yeah, QQ sees there's a lot of farms. There's a lot of farms. And QQ has pigeons. QQ has a window here to attack, I think. Oh no, he sells and go farms. Nice. Tosh is selling them again. Yeah, now QQ ready the army. Tosh is selling heavy on this series. QQ has a window here to attack. Nice angle to get the pigs. Yeah. You get 1 or 2 pigs here. That's 1 pig. Oh no. Tosh defends pretty well. That was devastating for QQ. Nice retreat from Tosh, yeah. He has his counter within the range. He destroyed 1 Warren. But look. Yeah, he destroyed 1 Warren, got 1 pig. But this push turned out to be good for QQ. Because he's now going for the hour, T3 Warren for the hour. He acknowledges that the counter-attack of Toshi was not that good. He's going for Warren, I agree with that. But the problem is, Toshi is also going for T3 Warren, which is Badger. And Badger heavy counters hour. So let's see what QQ will do when he scouts the Badger. Will he keep the hour? I don't think so. He needs to sell the hour now. Oh my god, he's not selling the hour. He's going double hour? Oh man, he won't have the time for that. He won't have the time for this double hour because the Badger of QQ, the Toshi will produce it. It's producing now. The Badger of Toshi is producing now. I think this is a mistake from QQ. Going for hour that is not good against Badger, and this hour he will not be ready for the Toshi's push. But let's see. I'm excited to see. Both players already have all the farms in their expansions. Toshi sees the mines. And not only that, the second hour of QQ is supply blocked. Terrible for QQ. Terrible moment for QQ. One hour here, and the other is still supply blocked. Man, the second hour of QQ was not a good move at all. Yeah, second hour now is now being produced. But Badger is here, and 1 hour against Badger is not good, guys. Badger loves mice. QQ has 6 falcons here. Let's see. 1 falcon is dead. Of snake poison. QQ is desperate on the second hour here. But he wanna have time, man. Badger is already here destroying everything. And Badger is already wrapped up. And there's no way you can deal with Badger wrapped up with 6 falcons. Yeah. That is Toshi. 3rd victory in 3 matches. Damn. Let's go for the 4th match. That is QQ versus Space Nut. Let's do this. QQ with her Hopper, and Space Nut with Bellafid. Space Nut with Squeezed Pigeon again, Skunk Snake Badger. QQ with Squeezed, Falcon, Cam, Snake, and Wolf. And guys, QQ is going for double one. Yeah, he's going double one. Space Nut needs to see this now. The 40-second mark is already here. He needs to scout this now. Oh, he's not scouting. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. He did not scout. He's too worried with the QQ commander that he did not scout. Yeah, guys, this is bad for Space Nut. He doesn't have anything to deal with it right now, and yeah, that's over for Space Nut here. Yeah, the game is over, guys. Space Nut have a great path to understand the game, to get to know the game. Don't lose heart. It's every one of us when learning the game commit these mistakes, and maybe scouting is the primary thing of the game, is scouting and maybe reacting of what your opponent is doing, especially in the beginning. Scouting is in the beginning, yeah. And Space Nut acknowledges he has no way to overcome the situation that was proposed, and scouting in the beginning of the game is maybe the primary thing for you to look for, and look for Mole Rush, Squirrel Rush, Lizard Rush, or anything like that. Let's go. Now we have 2 unprecedented Studios games. Let's do this. And here we have Tosh again. Will Unprecedented Studios able to break the streak from Tosh? Tosh is going for Bellafid now, because Unprecedented Studios stole Archimedes from him. Tosh with Wolf Badger again, Falcon Cams, Squirrel Pigeon. Unprecedented Studios going for Squirrel Pigeon Mole. Mole pretty strong in the beginning. Falcon Cams and Boar. And let's see if Tosh continues with his sales of T1s that he has been doing in this series. Unprecedented Studios can punish him with moles. It's a fair map. Both of these players have 2 expansions. These expansions here are close of each other. These 2 here are interesting. As well, Toshi also has this expansion here. Toshi probably going for camps first. Or maybe his controller. Yeah, probably his controller. And Presidente Studio going for Falcons first. Interesting. Both of these players scouted their T2s of their opponents. Nice sell here from Presidente Studios to speed up the production. The base is another far away. Toshi also going for Falcons. Camp Falcons pretty strong. Presidente Studios is the first one to expand. Oh no, Toshi expanded first here. Expansion already for France. And remember guys, Toshi is playing as Battlefield this match. And Presidente Studios as Archimedes. Toshi goes from one farm. Let's see what Presidente Studios will go for. He's going for heavy on T2s. 4 Falcons, 2 camps. He's a little bit slow on the farms. Oh, he's looking for a push. Going more here, or he's afraid of Toshi pushing. I don't know. Let's see if he sells the molds or not. Good scout by Presidente Studios. Yeah, he keeps the molds. I think he wants to attack. Oh, he sells, yeah. He was afraid of Toshi pushing against him. And he's going for farms now. Toshi positioning his camps. I like that. You need to make good use of your camps. Camps are a good tool map-wise. Don't let your camps always at home. Yeah, both of these players playing again more pragmatically. They are respecting each other. Going heavy on T2s, and Toshi is the first one to put down a T3, which is the wolf, of course. Presidente Studios is going for T3 as well? Yeah, he's going for T3 as well. He sells his T1, he's going for board. Nice. And he's ahead in farms now. Toshi interesting going this campfire here, maybe for base race. I don't know. Wolf supply blocked. It's way ahead against the Presidente Studios boar. Presidente Studios is selling the boar. No, it's not. This is not a good move, because he now needs to wait 1 minute to get the 2 falcons and 2 camps. 1 minute, and Wolf of Toshi is already producing. And with a badger on the way. I didn't like the sell of Presidente Studios. I think he had to keep the boar. He's only slowing his strategy. Has he scouted the badger? Yeah, he scouted the badger. Maybe he wants to counter the wolf badger. He sells again, like, damn. When your opponent has wolf, he needs to be aware. Badger now will take half the time to be produced, which means he will be produced in 23 seconds, not 45 seconds. And it takes 1 minute for you to get your 2 T2s. And the good thing is that, yeah, they also have the same number of farms. Because Tosh has this campfire here. Oh, he's out. He's now pushing. He's now pushing. Cam's a little bit ahead. And Badger is already here. Yeah. It's over. Yeah, it's... You need to be aware that you need to be really fast going to choose to counter T-Freeze. Otherwise, you are just slowing your strategy, your army, stuff like that. But it's still, I liked the attempt of Unprecedented Studios, and Toshi with 4 victories. Oh my god, 4 victories here. And let's go for the last match of the series, guys. Unprecedented Studios again versus Space Nut. I want to Space Nut to get 1 win here, but Unprecedented Studios, as Marcus in this game, is more experienced than him. But maybe Space Nut can bring us a surprise in this match. Unprecedented Studios as Marcus playing as Archimedes, Space Nut as Belafid. Space Nut with Squeezed and Pigeon again, Sun Falcon and Badger. Unprecedented with Boar, and interesting that Space Nut always lets some space here between the Warren and the Pig. Is not a good strategy because it gives range to your opponent to not get caught by the pigs. I hope Space Nut can watch this stream and fix that. Put your Warren closer to your pigs so pigs can be in range of maybe lizards and squirrels. Unprecedented Studios going for camps. Double score. Space Nut is expanding first. Let's see how will be Unprecedented Studios' answer. Seeing the expansion from Space Nut, he will maybe expand as well. No, he's looking for push. He's looking for push because he has molds. He's looking for a push, yeah. He's looking for a mold push. And Space Nut is going... It's not scouting. Space Nut is not scouting. He needs to scout more. Because Marcus has also known as from Unprecedented Studios is going for a mold push here, yeah. It's pretty clear. And Space Nut is not prepared for that, because he's not scouting. He sees now, he's going to attack, but Camps is giving an edge for Unprecedented Studios. Also molds. Camps will die, can die, the another Cam will... Yeah, another Cam will survive. Unprecedented and Space Nut is in big trouble here, big trouble. Skunk is here, but Skunky are not that good against the Skunk alone. It will not be enough to deal with the amount of units that Unprecedented Studios has. Yeah, that's GG, guys. Great games. I'm pretty sure Space Nut will have a greater evolution as long as he keeps playing the game. The tournament is only in the beginning. He still has window time to play Motif Tail games and get better and recover. And I don't think recover is not even in the table here. I think this pre-stage of the Town of 21 tournament, as we're seeing right now, is just for seeds, I believe, to to give some players some kind of treasures and perks, but at the end of the day, everyone will be on the same level. Everyone will be able to be the champion of this tournament. And then that's it, guys. I'm glad you guys showed up here, and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I will also stream more games, the last games of this stage of the tournament. And yeah, I'm excited to watch this tournament. We'll see a lot of great matches, and as I said in the beginning, crazy rules by the gentleman, but also really fun. Thank you, guys. See you. Bye bye.